Okay, Sandeep, let's get to know a little bit more about you before we get onto the MasterChef time you had.
Okay.
Your favorite food?
Indian.
What type of Indian?
Tandoori.
Cooked by?
Myself.
And who inspired you on that tandoori?
I pretty much learned from my mistakes.
Okay. Any elderly person in the family whose food you really, really love?
My Divangat grandmother. Both of them.
And what did they cook for you?
Traditional Kashmiri foods, and I loved them.
Which dish?
Rogan Josh and Yakhni.
You land back in Delhi airport, find your way back to the family home over there. What is that one dish which you want ready for you when you get home?
Tahar, which is peele chawal in Kashmiri, made with mustard oil, and spicy potato curry that we do in Kashmir without any onions, garlic, tomatoes.
Were these a part of any of your MasterChef cooking when you were?
Tahar I made that in my audition dish.
And who was the most excited to taste that? Which one of the people tasting it?
Gary. But anytime I did anything, Gary was among the first people. In fact, George was far more excited during the course, but on that first day it was Gary because he welcomed me.
You're doing this dinner at home. You can only call in one of your MasterChef judges.
Gary.
Why?
Because I think he's my Adhyatmik Guru. I really think he's taken Indian food to a level and brought it to Australian masses much more than anyone.
Why are you buttering him up? He's kicked you out of the show.
He did not. He was the only judge out of the three who gave me a vote in.
So is that the reason why you're inviting him?
You changed your question after I gave you the answer.
How was the experience of the judges handling spicy food?
I think the palate of handling spicy food is much better than mine.
Were they rushing for dahi or yogurt or lassi after having the spicy food? Could you let us into some secrets?
So only George would get some cucumbers and start eating them. But Gary and Matt, they can take spice much more than I can. I cannot tolerate chilies.
And if you were on a cruise ship and you have to leave one of the judges on a deserted island where he cannot be rescued for 1 week and have to spend time by himself, who would that be?
I think it would be Gary because...
you leave him alone?
I would leave him alone because I truly trust that he would somehow get that fish, somehow make a dish out of it and survive. The other two would have other businesses to take care of. So,
do you have, by the way, you're going on about Gary. Do you have his photograph stuck in your living room at home and you say good morning to him every morning?
That's what everyone says. Then I would do that? No, I don't.
What's been the experience after coming out? Have you got a lot of invitations from your friends' house to come do cooking for them?
I think people have now been a bit intimidated asking me to cook.
Are they scared of asking you to cook?
Which is strange. I don't think anything has changed about my cooking besides the fact that I can now make better ice creams and desserts than I did before.
So anybody who wants to get Sandeep to cook for you, please call him up on 0409 234 742. That number again is what I've just said to you earlier. So that's Sandeep. If you need any help, that's not the correct number, so please don't dial it. But while we have you over here, the three people you would like to cook for? Gary, of course, but other than Gary?
No, I mean, I've cooked enough for Gary. I think he'll be bored of my cooking. Unfortunately, I think the three people that I want to cook for are no more. I wish I could have. One is definitely, and I think I've mentioned around the interviews, was Dr. Kalam. I really think that he's one of the greatest.
One dish which you would have cooked for him?
Dum aloo.
Okay.
I heard that he was a big connoisseur of vegetarian food.
Mm-hmm.
And both my grandmoms. I don't think I was at my peak of my cooking when didn't get to spend a lot of time with them.
Mm-hmm.
They were always either in Pinjore and Jammu, and I was here. And I really think they would both be mighty proud.
So tell me, in terms of if there's somebody who's with us in this world, who would be the three people you would like to cook for?
Every day I would like to cook for my son, my dad, because my dad is my biggest critic, even till date.
Is he?
He is.
Do you think secretly he really admires what you do?
No, I think he gives me very fair feedback. So a lot of people nowadays have started getting intimidated by my MasterChef credentials, except for my dad. He's pretty on dot that this is not good, so this is just not good.
So what is the dish which he has reviewed in a negative manner for you?
That would be very hard for me to say on camera.
Just between the two of us.
No.
There's no camera here.
Never.
So MasterChef secrets don't come out.
No, it's just that it's between, like, let's consider him my customer. It's between the
Right.
customer and
Right.
and the vendor.
And your son, does he eat everything which you cook?
My son, strangely, is a pseudo-vegetarian. He does not.
A pseudo-vegetarian.
Yeah, I mean, for not that we've asked him to like something. We just kept a very open thing for him, and he's very honest with his opinions about my food. So there are no pretensions. And
Can I ask you one
Yeah.
family secret? Now that you're doing all the cooking, are you doing all the ironing of your wife's saris and making sure everything is done correctly?
you will be
also?
very surprised. I am a borderline OCD who loves. So I was in MasterChef kitchen as well. I was known as the guy whose shoes were always polished, whose bed was always made, clothes were always kept in a neat, tidy
You
fashion.
would be a painful person to have around.
Not to my wife.
Okay.
She kind of likes it because I keep the home.
She likes it because you cook at home for her.
And I keep
Any
the home.
wife whose husband cooks for her would love him.
Well, I think you said it all.
No, but you're a lovely guy, and look,
Thank
we
you.
wish you all the very best.
Thank
in
you
the
so
future.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.